I mean, I have a very, 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 very small amount of it left over, and it comes in all different grades. It comes in all different colors. We are going to be showing it in other designs tonight, but the materials that you're seeing now is the majority of the material. And this was one of those mines that it was a one and done type
Kind of
thing.
deal.
We
Yeah.
got the one and only load that came out of this mine
Mm.
before it shut down. It comes out of a very small copper mine. We got the one and only known load of this
Wow.
material that came out.
That's
Same
crazy.
thing with this. This
So
is Heavenly Well Lake turquoise also.
just FYI, so if you want that one, 79, and please notice all the 5 flex. If you ever made your credit card, you're good to go. Everybody can use 5 flex. Just have to have that card. So grab that one. I predict that's going to be sell out before our 2 hours is done tonight. That is just such a beautiful, and it's honestly one of my favorite color combinations. I love anything turquoise and brown together. It's all turquoise, but I love there's so much brown in that.
Yeah,
And
it's actually it's like an
yeah,
ombre
it's got an
type thing.
ombre effect,
Yes.
which is hugely popular. Okay, so you saw Andressa a moment ago. That's our beautiful model who's joined us tonight there in the studio here out in Tucson. You're looking at her necklace going, oh my gosh, that necklace is gorgeous. And everybody's like, wait, Suze, you got the wrong necklace out here. No, I don't actually. This is the exact same necklace that Andressa is wearing in the studio. You are basically getting two very distinct looks. For me, this is uptown, downtown. This is daytime. This is nighttime. Oh, now she's flipped it. So I'm going to go the opposite direction. And I don't know, maybe this could be a challenge, Dixon, but could we do a split screen between the two looks? Only because that is the miracle of this necklace. They have to build two separate necklaces. And Jay, I love it. There's two very distinct personalities. I get so excited about your reversibles because one, we don't do them all that often. And two, I am all about the dollar. Like I'm all about give me as much bang for the buck as you can. And in this example, Jay, you allow us to wear a beautiful gemstone, gorgeous drape necklace at night. And then daytime, I'm rocking that beautiful turquoise more casually with a t shirt, making it easy, all in that one purchase.
If you look at the amount of turquoise that's contained in this design, that's another thing. And the reason, we specialize in the reversible, and a lot of people have things that they're calling reversible, but all it is on the back, it's sterling silver, or they've done, like maybe a pattern or something. These are really totally true reversible. So you're making one buy, and this is what I love because I always want to give you the biggest bang for the buck. And so what you have here is you're making one buy, but you're getting two completely unique, different necklaces, completely different, right? You've got the faceted midnight chalcedony on one side, then you have that amazing heavenly well lake turquoise. And the heavenly well lake turquoise, and this is, like I said, this material is a guaranteed exclusive. Nobody has this. There's nobody that even has a strand of this material at this show. This is something that we got the entirety of the load that came out. It comes in various different colors. It comes in about four primary colors. Some we're going to show you later is like this high blue, bright blue. That was very, very limited. Not a lot of that material. So very unique. This is kind of like the blue green, like the kind of almost like a tealy blue, tealy green coloration to it. So really unique, a great value, and this is brand new. We saved this just for the Tucson event.
It's gorgeous. And I've got to talk a little bit, and I've got to appreciate what Jay and his team they do. They're so amazing at their craft, right? I want to show you the sandwich because it's such a difficult process to be able to pull this off. Imagine all the stones you have to cut. Think of all the stones you cut just to do one necklace, one side, just a regular old necklace. Now, double that idea. So imagine this is one side. I'll hold it up this way you guys see it. So this is the one side. It's a difficult process. Now imagine having to cut a completely different stone, a different stone that has different light characteristic, that's different hardnesses, that's completely different on the opposite side. And it was funny, Lynn and I were both having a conversation along with Lee, who's our fabulous fashionista. We had this conversation, we sat down, they taped it. It's actually going to be on HSN Plus starting, I think Tuesday, it'll be loaded there. And the one thing we both all agreed upon is coming to the show, you really appreciate the hard work that goes in from getting a rock out of the ground somewhere on earth and getting it into our hands and on our body. And to do something like this, I now have an even greater appreciation for all the effort. And then to still do it, I don't know why Jay's pieces aren't thousands of dollars every single piece he puts out here, only because of all the incredible steps that that piece of rock has to take before it gets on our body.
If you think about this, okay, one of the, there's no way my plane was already overloaded. Trust me,
Poor
because
Rob.
I really wasn't able at the last minute. There was no way I could bring all the specimens. I mean, I just literally did not have any more room, and so I always try to bring the raw materials and bring the specimens to show you this is where it starts, and that's where all this starts. It starts. It doesn't just magically appear. And I really appreciate what you just said, because here's the thing. If you could realize the values that you're getting here, and the only
Yes,
reason that we
yes.
can do that is because we have, I don't know anybody that actually has all the pieces to the puzzle that we have. We have a very niche business, and it's really unique in the fact, in this case, on both of these materials, we go directly right to the mine.
Yeah.
So we're getting our rough material directly sourced. So no middlemen in between buying our rough. We're not buying our rough from somebody who's bought the rough from somebody who bought the rough from
Right,
somebody, right?
right.
So we can negotiate. We buy in a bulk. In the Heavenly Well Lake, we got everything that came out of that out of the deposit. We got it all. So we're able to save you money there. We do all of the designing in-house. We don't buy anything from anybody else. Everything that you see on the Mine Find show is exclusive for the Mine Find show. We do all 100% of the lapidary work, 100% of the sterling silver. Everything is done under our roof. We control it from the mine to here, and then the piece of the puzzle that nobody has is we have this wonderful relationship, and we're able to do the Mine Find show, and we're able to go directly to you, and they're able to do these things like these sale prices, which drive me crazy. Because I have to tell
How
you,
much that sterling silver and hook is?
well, what's really amazing is we work so hard because we work on a very, very small margin, but we do that in order to give you the best, absolute crazy best deal. And so when you look at these original prices that we have on here, do you realize how hard we work just so we
Just
can do that? And then they come and they do that, and they give you
to make it
even,
even more
yeah,
delicious.
they give you a sale price on some of these things. That's why, like Sue's teased me, she says I'm crying. The reason I cry is because you just don't, you want to,
Just don't really
you
understand.
you really want people to understand that
Yeah,
that's not
yeah.
really doable. That how crazy that is,
Right, right.
right?
And just I got to tell you, the skill to be able to pull off doing a reversible piece like this. Again, it's just this amazing. And I've been very blessed to travel the world and see jewelry made in many, many places, and all the handwork that goes into it. So I've always had a massive appreciation for it. But really understanding how much effort goes into making these beautiful pieces, and then you and I are the ones who get to enjoy it. We get the compliments, we get the looks, and I love the fact that this is completely reversible. So when you really think about it, if you're putting a pen to paper and you're trying to figure it out, you're buying two very distinct looks, very distinct personalities, very distinct silhouettes for the price of a single necklace. I mean, you could here at the show, you guys, I saw turquoise necklaces kind of like this, kind of smaller actually. They were easily $200, $300, $400.
And
You
that's at wholesale.
yeah, that's wholesale, by the way, because they're selling to people who are going to resell them. Here, you've got something that gives you just so much versatility and wearability. If you're going to a black tie event or to a nice dinner, you're going to wear that black side, and you could put it on with a gown if you wanted to. If you're running around in a t-shirt and a pair of jeans and some cute boots and a little jean jacket, you just flip it around, and all of a sudden, that's your daytime look. So have fun with this one. I know we're busy for it. I'm so happy you guys are loving this event.